The penthouse yet. I'm coming to the pool in a minute, okay? Hold the champagne. So I'm in the bar lounge area with my free wine. It should make you feel more relaxed. You would expect when you're going into a 4 or 5 star. There's also a steam room as well, or some kind of steam. Hey, how you doing? I'm in the S Aura Hotel. Yes, it is called S Aura Hotel in Taipei City, top of the Brown Line, around Neihu, which is Songshan District. Now, this is 4 to 5 star hotel. Booking.com has it down as a 5-star hotel, but it's probably a good 4-star hotel. And although it's not one of the top ranking hotels around Taipei or one of the better ones I've been to, it is just really pleasant. I've obviously already come here because I'm wearing a dressing gown, I'm already in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you back to the start so you can see it from the beginning and catch up to the current point where I'm basically about to go down for a wine and maybe a sneaky cocktail. I'm heading down the corridor now to the room, and luckily I've got the corner room, well not the corner but the end room on the top floor. Now let's try and work this key. Yes, it's not working right now. I don't know, I'm totally failing. There, no, not there. Okay, surely I'm going to get it soon. This is embarrassing. There we go, on the handle. Who would have thought, right? Now that is how service should be in all of Taiwan, all of Taipei. I came a little bit early at 2 o'clock and I was greeted at the door, and the staff, the 2 gents, were amazing, so nice. I said, sorry, I'm a little bit early, 1 hour early. I knew what I was doing really. And I said, I'll just wait here. And they said, no, let's see if your room is ready. I thought, yes, perfect. So they checked and it was ready. Yes, I can get in the pool early. And everything was superb, very polite, very tentative. I was really taken back, really surprised. And they upgraded me as well to the highest floor room and the room right on the corner, even though I didn't know how to use the key. Now, what has happened here is they do from 3 o'clock until 5 o'clock, they do a happy hour. So there's free wine, free cocktail, free beers in the bar, and some snacks and coffee and whatnot. So it's really, really sublime experience so far, which you would expect when you're going into a 4 or 5 star and paying such a price, although the price is amazing. I mean, if you split it into 2 people, it's nothing. Let's just have a quick look around the room. So this is just a premier twin room, and whoa, well, it was a premier twin room, but it looks like they may have upgraded me. So the bathroom already, a really decent sized shower, as you can see here, and a massive hot tub with TV. You know what? They must know, massive toilet, my arse isn't that big. They must know that I'm obviously a YouTuber, what gets 32 views per video. Good humor, right? And they must have upgraded me, that's why. What's in here? Here we go, slippers, dressing gowns, absolutely beautiful. Got a load of water here. Yeah, this is much better in terms of price. There's a TV, might try that on later. Obviously on my own because I've got no friends. So this is what you're paying for this price. This is when it does become value for money. The TV is huge here and nice. It's a bit bigger than my one at home, just a little bit maybe. And it's a twin room, okay? Now I could have chose a double one, but sometimes I like a twin one because I just like to put objects and stuff on. And I'm used to sleeping in just a little one from my time in the military. But this is just a really nice... Oh, there's more dressing gowns here and more slippers as well. Load of coat hangers. So this is just a really nice setup. As you can see, everything's really clean. And now, apparently, oh, here we go. We serve complimentary snacks and drinks in the minibar. Complimentary snacks and drinks? Let's have a look. Well, first of all, we've got all these vegetable cookie snacks. We've got some tea going on here. Beautiful. Oh, we've got some sweet potato or carrot pineapple cake or something like this. Let's have a look in a minibar now. What we're talking about. There you go. Can't grumble at that. 2 Taiwan beer bevies and some juice. Yeah, I think I'll have one of them. It's a good compliment. Very good compliment. Got a nice desk, perfect for a real man, just like myself. And a really comfy chair. And now I did ask for a good view, and I've got the view. Oh, perfect timing. There's a Brown Line MRT coming past. Look at that, perfect timing. And what a great view that is of all the mountain at the top now of Taipei in Songshan District. Top of the Brown Line. Okay, superb. Hello, yes, this is the penthouse. Yeah, I'm coming to the pool in a minute, okay? Hold the champagne. I didn't know what else to say. I thought champagne is the most fashionable stuff, but I'm going to have a Taiwan beer, a complimentary Taiwan beer. Who says that wearing a sweaty Adidas t-shirt doesn't pay, right? So, total price of this was 3,400 NT. So that's about £85 or 112 USD. Now, if you split that for 2 people, you do the math. And breakfast is included. A breakfast buffet is included in that price. It's got a swimming pool. As you can see, this room is pretty decent. So it does show you, although I'm very pessimistic about hotels in Taipei on a whole, when you get something like this, it is well worth the value, especially what I just paid and hopefully what I'm about to get. Anyway, it's time to go in the pool. I've just opened that. I'm going to have to down it very quick. See you later. Dressing gown on, slippers on. I've got my swimming cap in the pocket just in case I have to wear it. I'm not even going to complain if they make me wear it, but hopefully not, because it never makes any sense. And my complimentary beer in the bag just in case. It's only a small pool, but I'm the only one here. It's brilliant, and there's a relaxed vibe to it. You're allowed to order food and drink, and they've actually got a menu here, which is reasonable priced. Here's a menu on the pool. First thing to look at straight away, Taiwan beer 80 NT, which isn't bad for a hotel, even though it's a small can. It's around, what, £2? So there you go. You got Sundae ice cream, 3 scoops. Oh yeah, so by my calculations, look how many beers you can have for 3 ice cream scoops. But look, smoked chicken croissants with fries, not bad. 210 NT, it's around £5, just over £5. Or a greedy platter, which is cheaper than TGI Fridays here. Perfect. They've got tables and chairs under here, under canopies, pool, spa. I've just been in the bathroom to get 3 complimentary towels. The changing rooms are superb, and it's not huge, but it's a pleasant little area. Some chairs and tables if the sun was out. This is what I like in Taipei. When they have got a swimming pool, it's relaxed. As soon as I walked in, they didn't say, oh, you have to put a swimming cap on. Sometimes you walk in, they're like, you need swimming cap before you've even crossed your foot past reception. So everything's chill. I'm going to try and go in without the swimming cap on and see what happens. But it feels relaxed, like you can just sit here and have a beer. This is what it should be like. But when you go to some in the centre of Taipei, because we're kind of in the north, and this is renowned for being like a hotel kind of area, it's a bit more chilled, but when you go in the centre, it's more stressful. It shouldn't be stressful, right? So I'm in the bar lounge area with my free wine. House wine, but it's not bad. And the service is really good. There's free snacks, which I'll try and show you around without looking like a total bellend. Free snacks, free drinks from between 5 till 7, 3 till 5. Really nice. All the staff are pleasant as well. I've just been out and about. I went outside to get some Thai food, which was amazing, and had a look around local area, but not too much because I know the local area anyway. Right behind the hotel is the Miramar Ferris wheel. So the Miramar is a big like shopping complex. You got the big Ferris wheel. You got notoriously one of the best views over Taipei City if you go at night time, especially when you go to the mountains at the back. And I'm running the big hot tub now, and I'm going to watch some TV in a hot tub and finish off one of my beers. But so far, just for like quite a low level kind of 5-star, I would say, it's just a really great experience and one which I can recommend. There's not many hotels I would say, yeah, I'd recommend going there, but this one, if you can get the right price range for you, I believe you get really good value. And as an added note, I forgot to say that the shower, or this area here, is also a steam room as well, or some kind of steam. Oh yeah, it works, awesome. So I might have to give that a little go later. So huge shower's got a bit of a steam room. I'm going to get in this bad boy later as well. MRT station, and now I'm pretty close to my hotel. However, I didn't get mobile. It should make you feel more relaxed. I didn't do bed tests, but the bed is really comfortable and the TV is a really good size. I'm going to show you it now. Well, it looks small from there, but it literally is big. Why does it always look small when you video TVs? But just looking with the view, and it's just good to see like just a bit of Taiwan life going on. Just looking at people walking in the streets, all of the shops. Oh, a bit of a good timing. There's a MRT again. Time for bedtime. I'm not going to try and turn the lights off because I normally do that wrong. So I'll see you tomorrow morning for a bit of breakfast. See how it is. Adios. Hey, morning. Beautiful morning here to come for a run. Well, not beautiful, it's going to rain soon, but the swimming pool isn't open unfortunately until 10 o'clock. So I woke up after a great night's sleep. Oh, sorry, my phone's a bit wobbly. Great night's sleep. Beautiful natural sunlight coming through the window. Bed was perfect, although the two twins were a little bit small. Don't know why I didn't get a double. And now I've come out. I don't know if you can see, but you got a view of Taipei 101 and the financial district here, which is why it's a really kind of humid basin here, which is awesome. And I forgot my running belt, so I brought a sock, not for what you think, but to put my phone inside while I run. So yeah, can't complain about anything apart from one thing, and this is the only negative that I found, not that I go around looking for negatives about the hotel. The plug sockets again, I forgot to do it when I looked around the hotel originally. The plug sockets are near the desk and near the TV. So again, you've got quite an up-to-date, fashionable hotel with no plug sockets near the beds, which isn't a major issue, but nowadays, because we're all stuck to our phones like this, we want plug sockets near the bed. So that's the only little grumble. I'm off for a swim and breakfast. Heading into the restaurant for breakfast now. Very clean, very well kept. Loving it. Chicken nuggets, of course, baked beans, bacon, some vegetable. Got some grilled chicken, which was excellent. Next door to the chicken, freshly made dumplings, pork dumplings. Mixed vegetable, grilled vegetable, some pastry pork buns, xiaolong bao, which is some famous dumplings, French toast, and the eggs. The xiaolong bao dumplings buns were amazing. There's some bread. The bread wasn't huge selection, no brown bread, which is a shame. Little bit of fruit, not too much, and a couple of options for cereal as well. So not huge amounts of options, but it was great quality what there was. Here's the xiaolong bao pork bun. I had a few of them. Here's the grilled chicken, which is really, really nice. You can also get this around Taiwan on the street as well. Dumplings, had a few of them. You can tell that it was good quality and freshly made. And then you got a selection of eggs if you wanted. And then I moved on. I got some bacon, not my type of bacon, a bit too fatty for me. They did do freshly made omelettes, but I already ate it. I couldn't show you that. And then I got a yogurt as well and some cereal with a cappuccino. Breakfast is bosh. Breakfast was okay. Look, the choice wasn't massive, but what was available was really, really nice. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to go to the swimming pool again because the only time it closes is when it's thunder and lightning. When it is thunder and lightning, and it is thunder and lightning. It's really, really heavy rain right now, but hey, no issues. It's been a great stay. I can highly recommend staying here. And look, don't be put off by the location being north of Taipei, because you can get downtown by the MRT within 10 minutes, probably less, because there's an MRT station right next to the hotel, actually just across the road. So no issues there whatsoever. No grumbles at all. Cannot complain about anything apart from the location of the plug sockets. All of the staff were amazing. I've just given them a Google review, 5 stars all across the board. The restaurant manager, she gave me her business card. The general manager came and gave me his business card and said next time I'm coming he's going to give me the same room with a discount. And the TV was newly installed last week, so that's why it's massive and brand new. And yeah, I did get a room upgrade. So although I paid 3,600 NT for a Premier twin room, I was upgraded to the next step and a corner room on the highest floor, which is normally around 5,000 NT. So I did save around 1,000 NT just with a nice little upgrade, which was really awesome as well. But look, if you do want a stay to get kind of 5-star, like I tried to explain, not the highest 5-star quality, but it's 5-star quality, especially compared to hotels in the West, at probably a 3-star price, which you can't go wrong with. And I had a really nice stay. I will be coming here again, hopefully on a day with better weather, so I can get out in the swimming pool for a lot longer. Totally recommend it. And if you need more videos on Taipei hotels, Asia hotels and life in general, hit the playlist right now.